Hello, and welcome to Science with Mr. Smith. Do you like detective programs? Well, I do. I especially like how they can catch the criminals using fingerprints. So I thought today it would be fun if we make our own and we look at our fingerprints.
You will need some charcoal or a soft graphite pencil. I'm using a 6B, or if you get permission, some eyeshadow. You'll need some paper, an old makeup brush, a glass, a plate, and some sellotape. I'm going to tell you 3 ways of taking fingerprints. Method 1. Rub the pencil or charcoal on the paper until you get lots of graphite dust. Remember, don't breathe it in. Hold your glass with your hand. Make sure your fingers come in contact with the glass. Use the brush to pick up some of the graphite powder. Lightly brush the graphite onto the glass where your fingers have been. You should see a faint outline of your fingerprint. Next, carefully stick some of the sticky tape over the print, and then stick the print to paper. Method 2. Press your finger into the eyeshadow powder and then roll your finger onto the paper. You should see your print appear. Cover it with sellotape. Method 3. Press your finger into the eyeshadow powder and then put the sellotape directly onto your finger. Remove and then stick it directly onto the paper. Well, whatever method you use, you should have some prints. Now what I want you to do is use your magnifying glass or your eyepiece to observe them. Can you draw any shapes that you can see? Can you compare yours to this one? Can you see any arches, loops, or whorls? Take someone else's prints. Do they look like yours? Now these activities are slightly more difficult. What technique gave you the best prints? You can only answer this if you tried 3 different techniques. What method would be used at a crime scene? What method would be used to take fingerprints directly from a person? Finally, can you find out how fingerprints are matched to identify the criminal?